Alright, so in this tutorial I'll be teaching you guys how to expose your screens using light sensitive photo emulsion. So right here I've got a screen and it's exposing currently. Really simple process, I guess, and it works the best, so that's why I use it. So right here is the screen. Mine is flipped upside down so that this piece of glass can fit on it. I broke the piece of glass I used to use to expose it on the inkwell side. So this works quite alright. I've found it's not that big of a difference in that the piece of glass is on the back side, as well as you just have to mirror the image, so I flip all of them over, but being as them on transparencies, it really doesn't matter. So we got this right here. Pretty straightforward. This light is a 150 watt incandescent light bulb. That means that there's no filter around the light bulb itself. Obviously you can't see it, but it's just straight clear glass, and that'll give you the proper exposure for your screen. Now the little rig I set up is really basic. I took a lamp and took the light fixture out of it, unstrung it, and pretty much just use a bunch of scrap pieces of this and that to put it together and make it hang over, because you need it to be centered on your image, obviously, and just a little arm coming off. Yeah, basically you got to have it like 12 inches above the screen itself, so you can see that, just a reference that you need to have it a little bit higher if you're using this method. As far as exposing the charts and whatever, I'll put all this in the description section, as it's just times and whatever that is suggested to use with the 150 watt incandescent light bulb. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. If you are looking to use a different type of light or whatever, you're going to have to do a lot of trial and error to find out at what point your screen is fully exposed. There's some other tutorials on the internet I can link you guys to if you want to do that, as I have my system, so I use it. I don't have a need to a different light. It takes about an hour to expose at this setting of this size screen and whatnot, so I don't mind leaving it for an hour. It's not that big of a deal. I've seen, yeah, even with this one, it's got a 250 watt photo flood light bulb, and those can expose in 10 and 20 minutes. So obviously the higher light, the faster it'll expose for you. But as far as like getting transparencies made, this is just one for an example. The other ones are on the screen. You can get them made $1 a sheet at Staples. Pretty fair price, I'd say. So just I went in with just print out a piece of paper with the design on it, and the lady there like scanned it through and made it right up to a transparency. And yeah, pretty cheap way to do that. I wasn't sure how expensive it was going in. So that wraps it up for this tutorial. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, as well as check out the other videos in this series teaching you how to get your screens all set up for silk screening. And yeah, that's really going to do it for me. Peace.